Imagine waking up one day, reaching for your phone and seeing nothing. No messages, no notifications, no internet. What if the entire internet vanished for 24 hours? First off, shockwaves would rip through the world. Millions of people would find their daily routines shattered. Social media would go silent and smartphones would become mere bricks of plastic. It's not just about entertainment disappearing. Essential systems we rely on would come to a grinding halt. Businesses would feel the impact immediately. Remote work, gone. Emails, not a chance. Virtual meetings, cancelled. Platforms like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Google Meet would be inaccessible. Teams would be isolated, and companies dependent on cloud services would be cut off from critical data. Media outlets, online news would stop, and information would trickle only through TV and radio, if they're not relying on internet streaming. Suddenly, printed newspapers and radio stations would become our main sources of news if we can access them. Now, let's talk money. The economy, heavily digital, would take a massive hit. Stock markets, banks, and online payment systems, all reliant on the internet, would freeze. Online commerce platforms like Amazon and eBay would go dark. ATMs and POS terminals would be offline, making physical shopping tricky. People without cash would be in a bind, and businesses would lose substantial income. Healthcare? It'd face serious challenges. Electronic health records, appointment systems, telemedicine, all inaccessible. Hospitals would revert to paper, leading to chaos. Transport systems would also be paralyzed. Air traffic, urban infrastructure, traffic lights, surveillance systems, GPS, all depend on the internet. Expect delays and mishaps. Security services like police and firefighters would need to revert to radio and landlines, slowing down coordination and response times. But amidst the chaos, something interesting might happen. Some people might find peace. Without incessant notifications, they might turn to each other, talk, walk, play board games. Children might spend the day outside without a phone, and their parents might watch in awe. On the flip side, many would feel empty. Some might experience digital withdrawal, anxiety, restlessness, boredom. The habit of constantly checking phones would be hard to break. Our deep dependence on the digital world would become glaringly obvious. When the internet returns, the world would rush back to its usual pace. Notifications flooding screens, servers buzzing, people diving back into the virtual abyss. But perhaps, just perhaps, this hypothetical crisis would serve as a wake-up call. Maybe we'd learn to occasionally press pause ourselves, to unplug, slow down, and focus on real people, real conversations, and our own well-being. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more thought-provoking content.